Last week, a video showed President Trump ignoring the outstretched hand of a handicapped boy. It was retweeted thousands of times by thousands of people, including celebrities. Here is the highlighted portion. Now, when I looked at it, I knew it was off. I mean, who ignores a handicapped kid? There had to be more to it, because there's always more to everything these days. All things must be verified, and even then, you should hold off tweeting about it just in case. But few did, figuring that Donald Trump is so evil, he doesn't deserve such courtesy. So here's what really happened at the event's start. Isn't that amazing? Talk about fake news and the kind you could easily check. So who really benefits from this kind of attack? I think it's the president. The more you demonize him, the more it guarantees him greater sympathy. America will trust him more while trusting the media, academia, people on Twitter, and celebrities less. And it raises a few questions. Why is it always the left that does this stuff? Whether it's MSNBC editing footage to hide the race of a black man with a rifle at a town hall, remember that? Or Katie Couric's doctored gun documentary. They're always employing tricks to create truth. It's like they can't depend on the facts, which leads to a final point. If Donald Trump is so evil, why would you need to make up evil stuff about him? The stuff should be there right in front of you. But maybe you realize in quieter moments, he may not be as bad as you think. Perish the thought. If you hate somebody so much, Dana, you're more likely to believe in anything bad about them and suspend your skepticism.
You could see it on Friday when these tweets started coming out, and they were getting all the celebrities follow each other.
Yeah.
So then it becomes like a groupthink exercise. And I agree with you that when you first look at that, you say, there's no way. There has to be more. And so, and in this day and age, you just have to use your brain, hit pause. You don't have to tweet everything that you see. And I guarantee, it's almost as if you wait a day, or maybe sometimes even a couple of hours, the truth will come out. I felt bad for the president on this one. It was unfair to him. But it does actually play into what you're talking about, that if you distrust the media or Twitter or celebrities, this will reaffirm your beliefs.
The child's mother, Jesse, actually went on Facebook to implore people that this didn't happen.
Right.
And that finally helped stem a lot of this.
Yeah, but by that time, it's too late, because the initial tweet gets millions of hits, and then the apology gets a few thousand.
Right.
They think Trump is evil, and here's why. This is my Gutfeld imitation.
Okay.
The Democrats base all of their policies on intentions. If you have intentions that are good, then you are a good person. The Republicans have the opposite policies, so they must not have good intentions.
Right.
Therefore, they are evil.
Yeah.
So when Trump doesn't shake a boy's hand that's handicapped, it's because he's evil. When Trump wants a border wall, it's because he is racist. When he wants tax cuts, it's because he hates poor people. And the Democrats need to keep this charade up, because it allows them to smear Republicans. And if they lose their moral authority, then they don't do the ends justify the means, where they can't get away with anything, with breaking the law, with shredding things, because they believe they're so inherently good that they can afford to, draw outside the lines.
Hey, Juan, I have an interesting question for you.
Was that good?
I liked it. I was good. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Chelsea Clinton actually tweeted this video and then took it down when Piers Morgan called her on it. But afterwards, she said, the president should have shaken the boy's hand at the end. She really is a stupid busybody, isn't she? You agree with me on that?
I don't think it was fair, because I think it's obvious from the tape that you showed that this was fake news, but fake news done by the left. So I didn't like it. I mean, I think that's illegitimate.
What other kind of news is there?
No, there's not. You know what? I was kind of taken aback when you said that, because I think about the pizza parlor where they made up news, and all of a sudden, they got a right-wing guy going in there with a gun. I think that's
Sandy Hook.
I mean, I can go on and on, but I don't want to get into that argument. But I will say this, that when J.K. Rowling was made aware of this, she apologized.
That's true.
She did
Took her
apologize.
6 hours.
And the second thing to say about this is, remember, Donald Trump did, in fact, no fake news, mock a disabled reporter.
No, he didn't.
So when, oh, yes, he
No, he
did.
didn't.
And so people.
That's his confused
you don't want to hear
gesture.
this.
He does that when anybody is
Jesse,
being
how
fed
can
or
you
is being
say that?
confused.
Come on. You
Because
don't
I've shown
really
video
believe
on my show of him
yeah.
going like this when
my
he's talking about people being
That's
confused.
unbelievable.
Kimberly,
It's not.
Yeah.
thoughts?
So obviously you hate to see something like this happen because you want to get the truth and the facts out there. And when you see the beginning part of the video, you see that he reached out and paid special attention, you know, to the child. So it's a disservice to everybody.
I thought it made him look great, and it was a genuine gesture that got.
And he likes children.
Loves
I mean, like, on all of his events. And actually, guess what? The left hates this.
Yeah.
The kids like him.
Yeah.
Right?
I could never be a politician.
You can't
You
kiss
don't
a
like
baby.
kids?
Can't kiss a baby.
Remember the little Trump baby dressed up?
Wait a minute. What if I wanted to kiss you?
We're allowed to do that.
He'd let you.
Directly ahead. Some on the left are still analyzing the driving force.